Alright, clone dance. What can I do about that? Maybe I could start with the Glimmerfly. I think my best bet is to start with Jingles, though. We can take out his flying racial instantly. That's nice. Do I want to go for the gift or the minefield first? I feel like... Hmm. I'm gonna go for gift. It is strong damage versus him. And I want to take out that flying racial for sure. Probably swap to the damp scrat. So I'm gonna go for pounces. Because it's strong damage versus the critter. And I don't think he's about to get off his Great Sting and Uncanny Luck, so he's going to have to pick one or the other. Unless I'm miscalculating. Yeah, he's going to have to go for one or the other. He's not going to be able to get off his Great Sting. Which might mean... Okay, well. Maybe Jingles is just going to 1v3 his team, because he's doing a whole lot of swapping here. I don't even think I need to go for Minefield. I think if I just go for Pounces, I might have enough single target damage to take him out. He needs to dot up Jingles quickly. But he's in a lot of trouble here. I think. One of us is in a lot of trouble. Is it me? Maybe it's me. Maybe I should have went for Pounce. Well, it didn't matter. I died anyways. Alright. Let's bring in... Oh, speed balance. I am faster than both of these pets. Alright. Okay, let's bring in this Glimmerfly. Probably go for sweep no matter what he does here. Yeah, I don't want him to do whatever he's planning to do over there, so let's swap him out. Oh, we crit him. All right. Well, speed tie, but he's dead to feedback, so that worked out well. But I think I want to play a team that has the ability to remove Cyclone, because that's the second clone dance team I've seen tonight. So let's pick a team, probably with the Stone Grinder on it. He's my favorite Cyclone remover. Stone Grinder. Alright, let's see here. We could play Curious Wolvar Pup. We could play Own Grinders. That way I have two ways to take away Cyclone. I have the fewest games that. Well, I could also play the Violent Poltred. I love that pet. Do any of these teams have a weather changer on them? Oh, this team does. Okay. Yeah, I'll play this team. Because I like having a weather changer. Or we could play this team. This team has Call of Winter. And my own Damp Scrat. Now I'll pick this team. It should be fine. I haven't played this team for a while. I feel like I played this team a couple videos ago. So let's see if we get a clone dance team, because if I do, this team should do fantastic. Alright, fantastic. Let's start with the Stone Grinder, and he'll probably leave in 2 turns. So I could go for a bleed to punish him for swapping, because he's loving those swaps. Or I could just go for AoE. What do I think is better? My intuition is go for Thunderbolt, because the bleed is weak damage. And Thunderbolt does OP damage. So let's go for cleanup, take away that Cyclone. And then we can bleed up that Damp Scrat. Yeah, he ran away. I knew he would. Okay, how about we play this team then? What other teams do I have that can take care of Cyclone? Not a whole lot of fun ones that I can think of, but I don't queue into Clone Dance that much. I mean, I could just play like Double Sandstorm and passively counter it, but that's boring. All right, round two. Oh, he gave up even faster. Well, that doesn't even count as a game, so I'll just play this team again. No, no, I won't do that, because then he'll just probably play a counter team. Well, you know what I'll do? I will queue up this team quickly, and queue something else if I don't get a queue pop in like 20 seconds. Because he might just look at this team and counter it right now. With something lame like Triple Sandstorm or something, so. Do I have any teams with Tricorn? I think I have one, but it's not very good. Would this team be able to beat a Clone Dance team? I don't know. I feel like it might be the same guy, but I doubt he picked a counter team this fast. If he did, it's probably something very uncreative. Yep. Probably like Triple Sandstorm, or at least one of these surely has Sandstorm. I don't know if I could beat this team with this team. Hmm. Yeah, that's lame. I think this is the same guy. I guess I'll start with the Stone Grinder, see what he does. Let me just go for cleanup for the damage, I think. I'm assuming this first one probably has Sandstorm. I don't know if all of them do. Maybe like one of them has Sandstorm, the others have Sunlight. I don't know. I mean, he could have Sunlight on all of them, but I just kind of doubt it. Let me go for a Wood Chipper. Yeah, Sandstorm. Very cool. I'll just bring the Damp Scrat. Okay. Go for an Uncanny Luck. And then we have a 90% chance of landing this, so let's go ahead and send it. Okay, so he does have Sunlight on that one. My Stone Grinder is going to die. No, he's not. He's going to survive. I can use him for something, probably. Let's go for maybe a crit here. It's definitely helping me out that he only has one that's SS. Oh, if we crit him, he could die. That could be nice. Nice. Good job, Damp Scrat. I don't know why he's saving his SS for later. I guess it is a good cleanup pet, but like that would give these two pets a lot of trouble. And realistically, it's not a good cleanup pet because my SS is faster than his. Let's go for... Let's just go for Chomps. Oh, nice crit. Okay. You know what? He's rooted. I can... I'm gonna die to that poison. All right. Am I gonna die to the poison? How much damage is it doing? 63. Oh, it's not gonna kill me unless it crits, I don't think. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna bring in the stone grinder while he is rooted. My damp scratch should survive back there. We can go for a thunderbolt on the second turn of his recovery. Get some cleave damage into the sun glow cobra. Alright. He's probably gonna go for sunlight here. I don't know if Solar Beam will kill Buttercup. I feel like he's going to go for Solar Beam right away, and if he does... What is going on? Why is my game lagging? If he goes for Solar Beam now, it shouldn't kill me, but it will with a Beast Racial. Wait a minute, so if I change his weather, does he get a Beast Racial? I can't remember. Let's do it for science, because theoretically what should happen here is I call winter. The weather should be... Ah! Oh, I'm dumb. He doesn't get the extra damage from Solar Beam. So he did have a Beast Racial because the weather didn't change over before his attack landed. But he doesn't get the extra attack from Solar Beam, which I forgot that would happen. I survived with like 0 HP. I almost died because Solar Beam does an extra 25% damage under Blizzard, but it doesn't do the extra attack, which I forgot that my changing the weather would do that. Oh, I don't know how I won that. That was stressful. I mean, if he just had Sandstorm on all three of them, I would have lost. But yeah, I'm gonna play a better team because I don't want to lose to that that Sandstorm Cobra. Let me play something with a weather attack with a weather ability. Okay, I know what team I want to play. I'm gonna play Kovok's team. I'm gonna play this team. I've only played it once, and it did really good into like a double Sunlight Imp team. This team should do well into him, I think, because Jingles is going to be faster than all three of his Cobras. If I queue into the Clone Dance team, we saw how well Jingles does, although I don't have Pounce anymore. You know what? I think I'll do fine if I queue into the Clone Dance team. Probably. I'm more worried, honestly, about this stupid triple um, triple Cobra team. Although it helps me out that he has different breeds, I think. Let's start with the Fouling Buzzer, probably. Also, I have Minefield. That'll give him a lot of trouble. Okay, so this is the one that has Sandstorm, right? Let's go for a Wing Buffet and swap in... Well, they're all the same HP, apparently. So, the SS, that's fine with me, because this one has Sunlight, doesn't he? Let's go for a Great Sting. Now, is Anomalous faster than any of them? He is faster than the Balance. I feel like he's probably going to go for like a dot on me. Do I want to... I don't want to bring an Anomalous. Maybe I bring in Jingles? I'm not sure what to do, so I'm just going to stay in and attack. Oh, okay. He's bringing in the Sandstorm one, which Anomalous is faster than that one, so let's bring in... this is tough. I'm going to bring in Anomalous. I feel like that's the right move, but my Magic Racial is gutted because of Sunny Day, so I'm going to take like almost all of that damage from Sandstorm. But I can change his weather, which is what I really want. That's what I really care about. Now, does he kill me with Poison Fang? He has a beast racial. Haha, I survived with 4 HP. Oh, he's so sad about that. I can't believe I survived with 4 HP. Totally calculated. Oh, it's helping me so much that these two pets have sunlight. If he just had Sandstorm on all three, like, this would be a actually very difficult team to beat because Sandstorm is insane. I mean, Sunlight is OP too, but nowhere near. Um, well, actually, this one could have Sandstorm maybe. I'm definitely going to swap him because I have a dot rolling anyways. Could let that dot tick for a turn. Yeah, Sandstorm's way more oppressive than Sunlight, especially since he's not actually running any healing. He's just kind of using it for the OP AoE, and it does a lot of AoE, but let's go ahead and Great Sting while I still have my weather. I can't take advantage of Huge Fang versus this guy because he keeps changing my weather, but I think Jingles can still clean up no problem. The fact that I have 2 pets, well, actually, let me see. Once I lose my flying racial, this guy will be slower than the SS, but he's also dead, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's go for a booby trap presence, and then, yeah, GG. I could have pressed any buttons in any order. My Jingles was going to be just fine there. Well, okay. I could press almost any buttons in any order. Obviously, I don't want to press Minefield once he's down to 1 pet. But other than that, I could press whatever I want. And the game was over. So yeah, this team did fantastic into him. He might play it again, though, so let me see what else I can do. I think I'll play for... What am I at? Well, I am at five games, but it's only 2 teams. Let's play for 1 more win. How would my favorite team that I've been playing a lot do? Well, do into him. So this team, Snapdragon has a speed tie with the SS. The Nightshade Sproutling is slower. This team might actually not do too good versus him. But I'm going to queue it anyways. I feel like it has a fighting chance because, of course, I have Mr. Delver is going to do well under beasts. I would not be able to play this team if he was running Sandstorm on all 3 of his pets. But if he was playing Sandstorm on all 3 of his pets, I would either just play like probably this team or just go do something else because triple Sandstorm is boring. Yeah, if you had 3 SS of that pet with like Sandstorm, I don't think this team could win. But because he has 2 pets that are going to be slower than the Nightshade Sproutling, I might actually be able to get something done with him. I might actually just be able to find a better team with Mr. Delver versus him, but realistically, there's probably just better, it's probably better mechanicals. Like I could maybe play, realistically, maybe I just play Go Next Angle instead, because Dibbler's going to be a little bit better versus him than Mr. Delver. I feel like, it's hard to say. I mean, ideally, I just queue into something else because this is a little bit boring. Okay, well, this is something else, but we've already seen it. How is my team going to do versus him? I don't know. Probably not great. See if I can get a win versus Clone Dance. It might be totally somebody else. I mean, it could just be 2 people playing different teams, but I feel like this is the Cobra guy. Let's go for a build turret. Just barely faster than the Damp Scrat, so I can at least delay the Uncanny Luck paired with Cyclone with a hammer. Now, does he juke? Oh, he totally jukes, and it doesn't bring in the pet that he wants. He's mad about that. Alright. I don't know if it's worth going for build turret. I might be better off just going for missiles, because he's going to swap to that Damp Scrat, and I want to get damage into it now, not 4 turns from now. Okay. So because I went for that missile, I have a chance to just kill it before it gets off a single attack, but I will definitely not allow him to get off his Great Sting. He has to go for Uncanny Luck. That's just way more valuable than Great Sting. Oh, my poor Snapdragon has lost all of his health. Poor guy. Oh, and he's my better cleanup pet, too, because he's the same speed as the Voidling Ooze. Dang it. Alright. Yeah, this is tough. Is it worth going for a build turret, or do I just go for damage? I think going for build turret is worth it. It'll be a little bit more damage over the course of 4 turns than just one missile. Oh, but he has Uncanny Luck up for 4 turns. My Snapdragon's going to die back there. At least I take weak damage from the magic pet. If I was him, I think I would save the magic pet to clean up later because that thing is fast. And it does weak damage to Mr. Delver anyways. Well, I guess Creeping Ooze isn't weak damage, but... let's go for a missile. My Nightshade Sproutling might be able to clean up here. Oh my god, he survives with 1 HP. Okay, well, does Creeping Ooze kill me? I think it does. Let's go for... let's go for Build Turret, I guess? Because I probably die anyways. Yeah, I sure do. Alright, is my Aquatic is dead. Okay, well, Turret will kill the Voidling Ooze. And then... I think my Nightshade Sproutling is healthy enough here, probably. We'll definitely go for Call Darkness right now. And yeah, I think I get the win. That was close, though. If he got a couple more attacks into my Nightshade Sproutling, then then he could have won there. But I just had enough health to clean up with him. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna call it for there because right now, looking at the 2 teams that I keep spam queuing into, my only realistic option to consistently beat both teams is going to be a team like this. Basically, like Sandstorm or double Sandstorm with like an AoE heal pet. And this is the best version of that. Because if I queue into this guy, he is running Sandstorm and AoE. So in order to mitigate that, Sandstorm's going to be my best option. And then AoE heal to like have a good matchup. If I queue into this guy, he has lots of AoE, so Sandstorm will counter that. Because if I play like you can see here, I tried playing like a anti-clone dance team with the Stone Grinder and just lost horribly versus this guy, just because he has one pet with Sandstorm pretty much just kind of single-handedly shuts down like this whole team. I could maybe come up with a team that's like supposed to win versus both of these, but yeah, realistically, these teams aren't that much fun to fight, and probably my best bet is going to be to play some sort of Sandstorm team, which I'd rather not. I'd rather go do something else. And yeah, there's just not a whole lot of variety. I'm seeing a lot of the same team over and over again. Plus, that was 6 games, so I think I'll call it for the video for tonight, and then I'm gonna go get some sleep, and I'll try queuing tomorrow whenever there's more variety. But yeah, decent games. Just not a whole lot of variety, so I'm gonna call it for now and try some more later. As always, if you have any pet suggestions you want to see me try out, any teams you want me to give a shot, try them out, see how they do. I'm always open to suggestions. I like seeing y'all's comments, seeing your feedback. But yeah, I'm gonna call it for the night. Queue some more tomorrow. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.